position, either seated upright with the spine naturally aligned, or lying down with the body fully at ease, allowing yourself to arrive completely in this moment with a sense of presence and readiness. Let the shoulders soften, the jaw unclench, and the muscles of the face release tension, allowing the eyes to gently close or rest in a soft, unfocused gaze. Take several slow, deep breaths, noticing the natural rise and fall of the chest, and the subtle expansion and contraction of the abdomen with each inhalation and exhalation. Feel the weight of the body supported by the chair, cushion, or floor, acknowledging the steady presence beneath you and allowing yourself to settle fully into comfort and ease. As you begin, allow the body to release unnecessary holding, feeling the spine supported and elongated, the shoulders dropping naturally, the limbs soft yet alert, and the entire body in a state of relaxed readiness. Bring attention to the rhythm of the breath, noticing the gentle flow of air entering and leaving the body without attempting to control or modify it. Sense the rise of the chest and the expansion of the abdomen on the inhale, and the natural, effortless fall on the exhale, letting the breath anchor awareness in the present moment. As the body settles into support and the breath flows naturally, begin to bring attention inward, noticing the landscape of the mind. Observe thoughts as they arise, passing through awareness like clouds moving across the sky, without judgment, analysis, or engagement. Allow each thought to come and go, returning your focus gently to the rhythm of the breath whenever the mind wanders. Today's practice invites you to discover the inner quiet that exists beneath thought, beneath mental activity and distraction, a calm space that is always present when observation is soft and receptive. Begin to sense the subtle background of awareness that underlies thoughts, feelings, and sensations, noticing how it remains steady and unshaken even as the mind becomes active. Imagine this inner quiet as a still pond beneath the surface of rippling thoughts, unperturbed, deep, and expansive, offering a sense of calm presence. With each inhalation, allow a gentle spaciousness to arise in the mind, and with each exhalation, release tension, distraction, or mental chatter, letting them dissolve naturally into the background of awareness. Notice that the mind does not need to be forced into quiet. The stillness is already present, waiting to be noticed when effort and striving are released. Allow attention to rest softly, observing both internal and external experiences without grasping, without attempting to control or create stillness. Recognize that inner quiet is not absence, but a presence, an awareness that witnesses without interference, noticing the natural flow of thoughts, sensations, and emotions while remaining unshaken. Bring attention to subtle bodily sensations, nodding warmth, tingling, or vibration, as energy circulates through muscles, joints, and internal organs. Feel the body alive and present, yet soft and supported, as the mind rests in this calm space. With each breath, notice how tension and agitation soften, the nervous system responding to the gentle attention and presence, reinforcing the sense of inner stability. Allow mental images, fleeting thoughts, and emotions to appear without attachment. Simply observing them passively, returning each time to the gentle rhythm of the breath. Sense how the background quiet becomes more apparent as you observe without interference, how the gaps between thoughts expand, and how a natural calmness pervades the mind. Begin to notice the subtle field of awareness that is always present beneath the surface of thought. A silent, steady presence that does not require doing, effort, or manipulation. Allow yourself to rest fully in this inner quiet, observing without expectation, without striving to create or hold anything, simply allowing awareness to settle naturally. As attention deepens, notice any habitual patterns of thinking, subtle urges, or mental distractions, and meet them with gentle observation, allowing them to dissolve into the background of awareness. Sense how the mind becomes lighter, clearer, and more spacious as effort and striving are released. Bring subtle awareness to the heart center, noticing sensations of warmth, openness, or ease, allowing the breath to circulate gently through this area, enhancing relaxation and presence. Expand awareness to include the whole body, sensing alignment, support, and a coherent flow of energy from head to toe, reinforcing the natural calm that exists beneath thought. As the mind settles further, allow awareness to notice the space between inhalation and exhalation, the pause at the top of each breath, and the stillness at the bottom, resting in these natural gaps as windows into inner quiet. Feel how each pause reinforces a sense of spaciousness and presence, creating a subtle rhythm of calm that permeates body and mind. Allow yourself to observe mental activity without engagement, noticing how thoughts come and go, leaving behind a growing sense of stillness, a quiet foundation that does not depend on controlling experience. Sense the awareness that observes all phenomena, unshaken by passing distractions, increasingly anchoring you in this calm, receptive state. Bring attention to the subtle flow of energy through the torso, limbs, and head, noticing how relaxation and presence facilitate a natural circulation of vitality, grounding the body and supporting mental clarity. With each exhale, allow any residual tension, restlessness, or subtle agitation to dissolve, deepening the connection to inner quiet and stability. Recognize that inner quiet is always accessible, a natural field of awareness that underlies the surface of thought, emotion, and sensation. Allow yourself to rest in this space without trying to extend it, modify it, or hold it, appreciating the simplicity and sufficiency of pure presence. If thoughts, emotions, or sensations arise, meet them with gentle observation and return to the rhythm of the breath and the steady awareness that pervades all experience. Sense how calm, spacious attention allows the mind to become clear, the body to remain supported, and awareness to rest naturally without strain. Begin to expand awareness further, noticing how this inner quiet interacts with subtle internal sensations, the movement of energy, and the natural flow of breath. Feel the coherence that arises when the body, breath, and mind rest together in calm, effortless observation, allowing presence to deepen. Allow the mental background to become increasingly perceptible, a field of calm observation that exists prior to and beneath thought, beneath distraction, and beneath judgment. Rest comfortably in this state, noticing how the stillness is not forced, but naturally revealed when effort is released. With each inhalation, feel a gentle, restorative energy rising through the torso and head, and with each exhalation, release all habitual tension, mental chatter, and subtle holding patterns, deepening the experience of inner quiet. Allow the mind to be alert yet relaxed, awake yet at ease, sensing the natural balance of observation and receptivity, with awareness anchored in body, breath, and the quiet mind. Sense a subtle expansion of consciousness, a lightness and spaciousness that arises without effort, a calm and stable foundation beneath all experience. Begin to notice the gentle continuity of this awareness, the seamless flow of attention from breath to body to mind, and how each aspect supports the other in deepening calm. Sense the joy and simplicity of this inner quiet, a space that is always present and can be accessed anytime with gentle attention and relaxed presence. Gradually, allow the body to integrate this state, sensing alignment, support, and vitality throughout, reinforcing the experience of calm presence beneath thought. When ready, begin to bring subtle movements back into the body. Wiggle the fingers, move the toes, gently roll the shoulders while maintaining awareness of inner quiet. Take a few final breaths, appreciating the depth, clarity, and calm that you have cultivated, and softly open the eyes or lift